Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Creative.
Morning.
My
Morning,
hair is
Laughter
still
Hug. Morning,
poofy.
Unique Rally.
Good morning, Laughter. Good morning, Unique.
Morning,
Good morning, little baby girl. I like your username, little baby girl. Good morning, everyone. How is everyone? Happy Monday.
Labor Day.
Is everybody off of work? Good morning, Bucky. Good morning, Damien.
Can't relate.
Gracie's mom. Good morning. Are you guys off work for Labor Day? Yeah? Nice. You guys all have like corporate jobs?
Work is a 4-letter word.
It's a 4-letter word. I've said a lot of 4-letter words since I woke up.
Getting a Sam's box. Damn, we were hoping for that Cardinal Health box bag.
Those are heavy ass boxes, aren't they?
Gracie's mom said, "What's being off?" Yeah, exactly.
Do you guys work like an actual corporate job? I don't consider whatnot a job really. Well, this morning I do because I just wasn't in the mood.
Kevin, good morning.
Good morning, Lauren. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My boss said no days off.
I'm the fucking boss.
Me too. Exactly.
Me too.
But you know how bad I just wanted to freaking text Devin and saying I'm not doing it this morning. I'm not.
They can kiss my
Packing glass. Oof.
Administrator for health system. Nikki, you're freaking brave, dude.
Dang.
Brave.
Good morning, Martha. Good morning, Danny. Wife works most holidays, works for retailer. Oof.
Yep.
Well, if I still worked in the medical field, I'd have today off. Depending where in the medical field I worked.
Good morning.
In my clinical setting, yeah, I'd be off today. You know, right before I ended the career, I was in the clinical setting. So I would be off today. But before that, no, probably not. Because I was on an XYZ schedule. Opening and recycling boxes.
Sounds like a fun day for you today.
You guys jump up there and get in that giddy. I'm so glad I'm not in the medical. Oh my god, me too.
Good morning, 85. You're fucking late.
Good morning. I actually got so burned out being in the medical field. The reason I'm not in the medical field any longer is you guys kind of know me. 85 just said it, crazy ladies, okay?
Kind of crazy.
I actually lost my shit, okay? On a doctor. Literally. Because I mean, I did. He was screaming at me because my job at the time, I was the manager of a lab, and we made up slides for the doctors. All the other doctors read their own slides under the microscope. This one doctor, you would make it. I was in charge of it. I would make up his slide, and I was responsible to read that slide and put the results down. I got papers screwed up, and it was the wrong patient that I put results on. Okay, I admitted my screw up, and he flew off at me, and that was it. I was done. I flew back. And I said, I didn't go to fucking medical school, blah, blah. Yeah, that was how bad it was. And I was like, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah. Yeah, I did shit on a doctor. I did. Because I didn't go to med school. You know, why was I responsible to read his responsibility? It was his responsibility to give those results, not mine. All the other doctors did their own stuff. You know?
I think you're in the wrong show.
Oh, it says Thursday, doesn't it?
I'm like, what is that?
Okay, hold please. That's funny.
I was like, what the fuck is she looking
I know, right? I'm in the wrong show over here too. I was wondering where my chat was.
Lauren with the gimme
Congrats, Lauren, Kevin. Blah, 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 blah. Okay,
One of you
there we go.
fuckers. Good morning, welcome.
Ah, there's everybody. Okay. All right, now let me fix this one too. I have like 3 screens I look at every time we do a show in the office. So give me a second. Good morning, everybody. We're just gonna run giveaways today, and I'm just gonna talk. Okay? And I'll tell you like why I feel the way I do. Okay?
It's been a morning already. Good morning, BC.
Already. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, girl called Chris too. Girl called Chris. I'm just gonna call you Chris. Okay. Okay. Now I can see myself on 3 different screens. No, seriously, I have been up since it was actually around 4:45. Like, I think it was 4:48 to be exact. I started a new medication. The heart doctor, I begged them last week, like, please help me with my legs because it was very painful. Like, just to pull the fluid off, right? Because, like, if you guys didn't know, my legs have been swollen for what since May,
Yeah.
since the first surgery, and I'm not.
Kevin, I worked hard on it.
So the swelling has just been bigger and bigger on my legs, and it's really hard to walk and things like that. Well, I begged the heart doctor last week to give me something, just help me, period. And please, I was crying the whole night. It's very painful. And they did. Okay. And I'm on a new medication, and it has been pulling the fluid off, but I thought the pain would go away. And this morning, I woke up with the worst pain in my left leg. I don't know what is up. I'm very bitchy. Okay. So, what you guys want to talk about?
The fact that she said that is hilarious because I was like, I'm just gonna stop talking because you're kind of bitchy.
That's what she said. I said, actually, no, because I don't know whether I honestly should be the one to do this show because I might just go off. Okay. So
I don't know if it's any better that I get over there either.
yeah, because Devin said, well, I kind of feel the same way. So I don't have any colors because I'm in pain. And it's not back pain for the first time ever. You know,
So
I mean,
it's like throwing you off.
Yeah, because my back always hurts, but this is like
overpowering.
Yeah, it's overpowering my back pain. So I did have the leg, yes, my left leg actually, and it's right down by my foot. It's like in my ankle. And I was showing Devin, I said it's the one spot I don't have any swelling at all. And good morning, Julio. Same with you. Oh God, it's
so cold right now.
Yeah, the pool is like I can't even get in it.
Get in it because she's already as cold.
I don't get hot right now. It's really weird. 100 degrees outside like a few weeks ago, and I was so cold. I was like, "Can you just put me in the sun?" Because I'm like even being down at my aunt's, I never got hot. I don't sweat. Something's like I don't know if it's the malnutrition thing or the fact that I have no meat on my bones anymore. Um so I don't know. I don't know. I have been eating. I have been Here's the thing. Let me tell you about this, Deb. Okay, so last night, like I'm eating healthier, right? Me, Matt, okay, has just pretty much been eating whatever the fuck he still wants.
Dano, we appreciate that.
Hey, Dano, good morning. Thank you for being here. So, this is where I'm talking about. Matt eats like crap, right? So,
good morning, Bougie.
Good morning, Bougie. So, last night, I eat healthy. I have to, right? I made pork chops on the grill. And then I did corn on the cob. And then I made fresh green beans, right? They were not green beans out of a can.
Damn,
Okay?
that's way too soon.
Okay, but I used my plant-based butter. Okay,
It was
I'm
healthy as shit.
healthy as all get out, right? The whole meal was super healthy. Matt comes in the kitchen. My brother showed up yesterday because he was just bored. He doesn't like being at home anymore. So showed up yesterday and he is just like, thanks, Joy. Thanks, Joy. My Matt comes into the kitchen. He was looking at everything. He takes the bowl of green beans, picks one up, and goes, what is it? I said, I swear to God, if you say one negative thing about my meal, you will be cooking for yourself for the rest of your life, buddy. I said, it's a fucking green bean, Matt. And he goes, well, I just like, don't be ugly. I just didn't know what it was. Because it was like, fresh green beans. Like,
damn food, Matt.
yes. Okay.
You always have
Matt,
something to say.
dude, he's always got something negative to say about my food. And I'm like, it could be the crappiest, greasiest. If I made cheeseburgers, he's gonna like go.
It's pink.
He says it's pink. No matter what I make, it's pink. I hate when he says that too. I do. I hate it. And I tell
I'll be
me
like, here, cereal.
that he would be
He literally
100% honest, like happy with that.
He has a bag. One specific
One
bag of
specific
cereal.
brand of cereal, s'mores, by the way,
He has a bowl of that bitch
every day.
single day.
As soon as he gets off work, he eats a bowl of cereal. So he would be perfectly happy eating frozen pizzas, frozen anything, or
That's the
cereal.
healthiest cereal. No, what the hell?
Yeah, it's like all it is a bowl of sugar, basically. He's just like,
It's delicious.
yeah. Good morning, everybody. If you're just coming in, we're just talking about how I cooked the healthiest meal last night.
But was your macaroni salad even healthy?
No, not
So
healthy at all.
Then I don't want to hear jack shit.
I'm talking that I made like super healthy stuff last night.
Chef Boyardee for him.
Yeah.
Whip out the ravioli.
Yeah. And like I don't think he likes raviolis actually.
Really?
Yeah, no, he doesn't like them. I think he ate it too much. Yeah, he ate it too much as a kid. Matt has eaten like shit all his life, literally all his life, all just really crappy food. And now that this has happened to me, there's no crappy. The only thing crappy in this house is his bag of cereal.
Literally. You know how
Literally.
annoying it is to walk in here and there's not some type of cookie on the counter?
Yes, because before my surgeries, guys, I could eat whatever I wanted, just very small amounts of it, right? But I had a sweet tooth, so there was always something, pie, cake, cookies, little Debbie snacks, something in the house.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. I refuse to buy sweet things. Why? Because I can't have them.
You know what I noticed? Why the fuck are you buying original flavored coffee creamer?
Unc did that. I don't know why he did that. I really don't.
I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Where's the French vanilla?
Yeah, I don't know why he did that because I even asked him and he goes,
Right,
well,
gross is right. Yeah.
right. I don't know. I didn't buy it. My brother did. I can't drink coffee anymore. See, and that's another thing. I do not buy anything sweet. Why? Because I can't have it. I can't have it. So
listen, I drank a cup, but that's only because I didn't have time to stop at the store and get a Monster.
I wondered because you didn't drink coffee in a while.
I don't drink coffee very often unless I just need something.
Well,
how's everyone's weekend?
Yes. So, does anybody have any big plans for Labor Day?
You gave up sweet stuff and my migraines have stopped.
Oh,
Hey,
nice, man.
Exactly. Desperate measures.
You know what? Maybe we should tell Caitlin that. I have a daughter from another mother who has been suffering with migraines like really, really bad this year. And like she can't get
Like
any
going through
relief.
test after test after test.
Like thought she was gonna have to have brain surgery. I mean,
they were scaring her so bad to where like she's terrified that she has a brain tumor at this
oh
point.
my God, yes. And the migraines are so
Honestly,
horrible.
surprised she's not in the chat.
You're doing laundry. Yeah, I know, because I talked to her yesterday. She's supposed to be, because I realized she still has all my chairs,
Oh,
my
yeah.
hose, all of it. So I said, hey, can you bring that back? I don't have my truck right now.
Tarp.
Oh, I forgot about the tarp.
Mm-hmm.
Who's gonna get that Givy?
Folio.
Congrats, congrats. Electrolytes are very important. I spend my entire day like focusing on how much protein I'm getting
Nothing exciting to see
and
these
how
days.
much
Back in the
water I'm
hospital, so
getting.
she's down here sitting, entertaining her daughter. Oh,
Ah,
prayers day now.
yes, prayers. Someone said put your feet in hot water or put ice pack on the back of the neck. Really?
For your head, for a headache.
For a migraine, yeah. Anyone have any questions as a buyer or a seller? Drop in the chat. Thank you, Bougie. My daughters are so bad and she gave up caffeine hoping it helps. Well, I hope that it does help as well.
I do know when I stopped drinking as much caffeine, it did help a lot with my headache.
You see this?
Uh,
Almost feel like I. It's because I blow dried my hair yesterday instead of straightening. It's driving me crazy. It's like, poof. Anyway, yes. If you do have any questions, drop them in the chat. If we cannot help you, then someone in our chat can. I was actually in somebody else's show a while ago because I've been up for a while. I've been up, down, walking around, trying to get the pain to stop.
No, like move your head. If you look at the calendar behind Mom, you can tell she's been awake.
I've been awake because it still said March.
Yesterday.
Yeah, it still said March. So I literally was just like, I've been this morning. And I was trying to go, okay, Joy, you're about to do a show. And all you want to do is be real ugly. Okay. To a lot of people. But I'm not gonna do that. Because that's what you want. Okay.
Energy out. Girl, if it wasn't gonna get us like completely banned and canceled off of here, I would.
Yeah, Dano. Well, we're here for it. I'm sure everybody is. I just told Evan that I kind of feel like a lot of you show up on Monday just to get the tea. We shouldn't call this a meeting. We should call this tea time.
Okay, wait, hold on. I haven't been online very much in a long time. Would you mind
sharing what happened? What was your surgery for? If TMI, please disregard. God, no, everybody knows. Everybody knows everything. So back in May, I had the gastric bypass, not for weight loss, to fix a hiatal hernia. And it went real bad. Horrible complications. I had a small bowel block. I was going to say blocktion. Is that even a word? No. I had a small bowel block. I was in the hospital for a while. And then they told me I wouldn't lose no more than 10 pounds. That was bullshit. Okay. I have lost what, almost 40 now. I'm down to nothing. Okay. Then they said that I had malnutrition problems, things like that, because like I said, I had horrible complications. Ended up back in the hospital. Because I was having really bad swelling in my legs. I couldn't walk, and ended up back in the hospital. Had a whole bunch of other tests run. Had a really bad gallbladder. I guess it had just come on in like a month, because it was the size of a grapefruit, necrotic, all that. So I had it removed. Also had another piece of my intestine removed. So that was like in June, and like a month later, and I'm still having lots of problems.
She's still swelling. She still can hardly walk.
Yeah.
The drop foot's still there also.
Yeah, and like before the surgeries in April, I had developed drop foot in my right leg and foot. Okay. I have had 10 lumbar back surgeries. I am metal, like the bionic woman without the bionic, you know. I am all metal in my back. So I had lots of nerve problems, but then all the stomach issues had come up. Like I said, I had that surgery. So, and then June, I had another surgery, and then they told me how bad I was malnutritioned. And they were saying, this is why this is happening to you. Okay, since June, I have been meeting with the dietitian once a week. I have done everything they have said to do. It's not working. And I now am going through a bunch of heart studies because they're saying that because I went into the doctor who did the surgeries at my 3-week post-op and said, I want blood work done. I want this, because I'll tell you why I demanded it. Because in the
GE
hospital,
closet,
congrats, because in the hospital for the second time after that second surgery, I flipped out on my doctor. Okay, you could tell that he had never been spoken to in his life like that. Okay, because he offered up no aftercare. He basically almost killed me, and was like, who cares, So
It's still kind of how he acts.
that's still kind of how he acts. His dietitian actually does a lot more for me than he does. She does. And like I said, her and I have been working together once a week. So at this point, last week I went in for heart studies because the blood work came back saying, your potassium is really high. So
Oh, you're so right. They definitely do think we're more of lab rats nowadays.
100%. They're all in it for the money. And that's what I told him. You know what he had the audacity to tell me back? He said, well, I can't run a clinic or a practice
85
for
said,
free or some shit like that.
85 said I almost died last year and had no idea. I didn't realize ulcers were that dangerous.
Yes.
The first one was the worst. The next four, not so bad.
An ulcer will kill you. If a doctor ever says, hey, you have an ulcer, pay attention. I've known people that have actually died from ulcers. So be careful. That's very serious. But
And Bougie, I agree with what you said.
What's that?
She had said, oh, please let me get it.
Let me get a drink of my protein shake.
You know, the funny thing is that all through the things said are facts, actually truth. Those big sellers just don't want people speaking facts.
Oh, see, Bougie? This is what I was talking about. Okay? You trying to get me to talk?
I think she is. It feels like a little bit, don't it?
Feel like you're kind of digging a little.
No!
And that's what I was talking about. How like I don't even know whether we should call this a Monday meeting. We should just call it tea, coffee time. Let's talk.
Or what was it? Like Murder Mondays.
Murder. Oh, what was that?
Hold on.
Was it? Hold on. Let's see, guys. I'm not gonna say it, but you know how I am. I never name drop. Ever. I never have. Can you people in the chat ever remember a time where I have talked negatively, bleh, you know the word, okay? Words are hard today. Have I ever name dropped? Hey, nurse gone crazy. What's up? Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you, Julio. I've never name dropped. Thank you, everybody. That is like the one. Yeah, I yell at you. But that is like the one thing that I always say. I do not name drop. Okay. I might talk a lot of stuff. Okay. And everything I say, it's facts. It's facts. Okay. And
talk about it if it didn't happen specifically to us.
That's right. I would not speak about it if it didn't happen to us.
Murder Board Monday, Drama Llamas Anonymous, Dramageddon Weekly, The Meeting of Misery, Strategic Backstabbing Session, or Blame and Shame Briefing.
Did you guys all hear that? Did you? Or does Devin need to speak up? Okay, hold up. Devin. All right.
So apparently this is what we should call our Monday meetings, okay?
Yes.
Murder Board Mondays, Drama Llamas Anonymous, Dramageddon Weekly, the meeting of misery, strategic backstabbing session, or blame and shame briefings.
Which one, guys?
Because we're gonna start.
Drama llamas.
We're gonna start using these titles.
All the above. Okay, guys. So I like the strategic backstabbing. All of it. Yes. Oh my god, I thought that was the funniest shit.
Use them all.
Yeah, I did. You guys know how I am, man. All right. Come at me, man. Cause you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna continue to do me. I'm gonna continue to do what I do. I'm just gonna be me, man. I'm gonna do my
If
shows.
you're wondering, we made it to Reddit.
We made it to Reddit, and this time it was really mean. Yeah, okay.
You're 85, congrats.
Don't hate me because I'm honest. That's right.
Well, I can get the fuck out.
Thank you, 85.
Drama llama is kind of cute though, right?
It is cute, right? Drama
Blame
llama.
and shame is a mood, right?
Yeah. But like for real, we made it to Reddit. Storage Madness and Stacked Madness. And they name drop. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm like, I never name dropped
I
nobody.
I never name drop. So
Because trust me, I could.
yeah, we could.
With
But
receipts.
I'm not good. Yeah, with receipts. With receipts. Okay.
I think having Reddit haters is an accomplishment. Same,
Thank you, Dana.
Same.
Thank you. Okay, because we kind of feel
We're
like that
pretty
as
sure
well.
we know who wrote them.
100% pretty
'Cause don't get me wrong,
positive.
There's not just one within the last month.
Oh no.
It's like
There's multiple.
2 or 3 at this point.
And it was people that couldn't put the shoes
You have to
on.
check out this Reddit thing.
Yeah, for real. Because like it was people that don't know how to tie their shoes.
It has been way too chill lately.
Because you know how I always say, if the shoe fits, lace that bitch up and wear it. And it's obviously people who don't know how to tie their shoes.
If they're picking on you, they're leaving someone else alone. Exactly.
Exactly. Do people just complain on there? On where? Reddit? Yes,
Yeah,
basically.
That's literally all it is.
That's all it is.
A lot
Is
of
where
it's
they
true. A lot of
complain.
it is true, don't get me wrong, but a lot of it's not true. It's like a cool 50-50 on that one.
On what? Reddit?
On Reddit, yeah, like between the truth and the lies.
That's true. But if someone's mad at you,
They'll take it to
they'll
Reddit.
take it to Reddit. They always do. And I think it's funny. Everything they said about us, I think it's funny. I always make jokes out of it. That's just me, though.
Yeah, some of it's helpful. You do have to dig for the helpful stuff.
Living in their grandma's basement, keyboard warriors are the best. Or, oh, no, I can't say that.
And no one with 8 people.
Not living in their house at the
Reddit
moment.
hate. You have to be big enough to get on their radar.
What the fuck is that?
It's Unk fucking weed eating.
Oh, I think my brother came just to irritate me.
Yes. Have y'all seen the Whatnot Reddit? It's half people figuring out how to be better Gibby goblins.
Yes. Yes. They are on there. It's
It's
hilarious.
fucking amazing.
It is. It's
I saw
freaking
one this morning
amazing.
that said, "Are giveaways really rigged? Or is that something that people just say in the chat?"
Seriously?
Like, how am I rigging a giveaway, dude? I don't have no control over that.
All we do is start it. He comes Monday at 8:30.
Can y'all hear it?
Yeah, can you all hear it? It's like right outside the window. And he knows we're in here doing a show. He literally is probably right here.
I think he's over there.
Oh, it's by the back door, which is right there. Good God. What is OFFS?
For fucking sure.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say that instead of cussing now. FFS. FFS. No, anyway, we weren't going to talk about the Reddit, but we did make it to Reddit, and it's some salty people that don't know how to tie their shoes. They probably wear slip-ons.
Now they're complaining that they're getting free Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle bags and how much it costs sellers. The fuck?
Oh my lord, really? Wow.
Hey, you know what?
Thank you, 85.
We appreciate
We
that.
appreciate you.
'Cause I'm
We
not gonna
really
lie,
do.
It kind of hurt our feelings.
Yeah, like a little bit. It did because
Just a little bit.
here,
Because,
like
we actually do try to help you.
yeah, because you know what? Here was the deal. We created Discord to help people, to put those help videos on there, to make a space for somebody to come in there and ask for help, right? Well, then we created a channel, Rants and Rage, that gave people, and it was completely anonymous. It's still there.
It is 100% completely
100% completely anonymous. We gave that space to people to do whatever they wanted in,
Mhm.
and they did.
Mhm.
And then we had these people come back at us by saying that they think it's us, Storage Madness and Stack Madness. When what I have to say to that is you obviously don't understand Discord.
You just don't understand the internet.
You don't understand the internet. You
Barbie,
don't
like,
understand
give you
Discord. Discord is not for everybody, okay? And I still don't understand all of Discord. But the people that read that, because they got their peeps that look out for them, blah 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 blah, right? They don't think it's anonymous, and it is. And why they don't think it's anonymous is because I can react to each one of those posts, and it's going to tell you my username. So because they can see those reactions and my usernames and Deb's username, they automatically go, "This isn't fucking anonymous," you know. Blah blah blah. You don't understand Discord, right?
That's fine.
But we still have Discord.
To understand it.
That's right. We still have Discord, right? We do.
Good morning, Kraken.
It is not on lockdown. That was one of the Reddit posts.
You know what cracks me up about that is
Good morning.
What's the Discord page? It is. Listen, the reason I created the Discord was to help with raid trains because it's basically a massive group chat. Okay, so you have channels that you can type into. I'm doing seller tips and tricks on like a weekly slash at this point it's a weekly basis, or I mean a daily basis. Like we're playing right now. Last night I started like reseller bingo to where people could hang out and we could all do like motivational bingo type things, like just it's a place that resellers can connect, buyers can connect, like we can all just hang out and have fun
and ask questions and get seller help and get on raid trains and it's not just about chatting.
It's not about only ranting and raging, okay? And that's where a lot of people are confused and they're like, oh, well,
no,
they made a Discord so that they could talk shit. That's not what we made the Discord for.
Here's the thing. If you think it was about drama, that means you were only reading the rant and rage category. That's the only, if you think it like literally.
Apparently, Angie talking shit is not okay.
It's not okay.
Bouge. It's basically to connect,
I was reading. Sorry, I'm just like.
And if you want the link to join the Discord, if you're
send us a message.
Anything like that, feel free to send us a message. You can send me a message. You can
Stacked Madness or Storage Madness. Send us a message. We'll send you a link, and then you can jump in there.
And okay, when they say the Discord's on lockdown, it's not on lockdown. Okay?
It's not, dude.
It's literally not.
Tell them, Dad, what you did. Here, I gotta stand up.
Yeah, let me go over here for a second.
Let me just walk the room a few times.
The Discord is not on lockdown, just so everybody knows. Oh
it's not.
God.
Yeah, you get over there and you go, oh my God, looks like hell.
I look like I literally just.
That'll be on Reddit next.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm already been called fugly on Reddit, so let me just add to that.
My daughter
theory.
is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not even sure what you guys think. I'm biased though.
You look cute. Thank you. So the Discord is not on lockdown. All I did was
Super smart is what she is too.
all I did was remove everybody's
Okay.
verification. Okay, which all of the verification was.
Oh my God, Angie. Dude, someone told me to overdose and die on Reddit. That's garbage. I was
Jesus.
like, wow. You gotta take
Good
that
morning,
shit and
Michelle.
laugh about it, honey.
We make jokes about
We
it. It makes
do.
us feel better about
It
ourselves.
makes
Okay.
it makes us feel better.
So sorry, my contacts.
Aw, you're so sweet. Michelle said you look stunning.
Thank you.
People are evil on that app. Good morning, secondhand Sam.
You walked away. Can I talk?
I'm sorry, I'm reading the
Fuck.
chat. The people are talking.
I know. Okay, so the only reason that I re-verified, okay, was because at one point I was just letting anybody in there. Okay, that's what I was doing. I wasn't checking to see if you were an actual fucking person on whatnot,
A troll.
not a burner account.
Lots of those sketchy ass people on whatnot, guys.
And you know what? We had almost 607, I think. Okay, so when I did the re-verification, we had 670 members on the Discord. As soon as I re-verified, it dropped down to 650. Okay? So the lurkers were like, whoa. Congrats on the giving. And then within the last probably week since I have done it, we're back up to 670 because you guys have been sharing the Discord out, and I appreciate that. Okay? Because it's not only for ranting and raging. It is a community-based seller help. I was about to say something, but I can't.
What were you gonna say? Oh. Good morning, Wagon
Good morning.
Good morning, Bowen. Good morning.
So what I want to say is, if you would like to join the Discord,
It's completely free.
it's there you go. I couldn't figure out how to say
free.
that without being ugly. Okay.
I'm just saying, it's
Completely free. All of my seller tricks and tips and tricks, okay, are completely free. Okay.
Okay.
The only thing I'm asking is that you're not a lurker account, and that you are either a seller or a buyer, and that's all you have to tell me. A buyer that's looking to become a seller is even better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's not just whatnot based. There is channels for eBay, there's channels for Facebook, there's channels for Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, Tdoo, which I didn't even know was a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Palm Street, never even heard of. Jamble. It is a place for thank you, Boosh.
Thank you, Angie.
Any I wish there was some sugar daddies on there.
I know, right?
One day, Michelle, one day. It's $19.99 per month. I want to donate to me to enter the Discord.
Yes.
It's disgusting.
There you go.
Channels for other socials too. Exactly. There's channels for literally everything you could possibly think on there. And I'm always adding more. If you need help navigating it, all you have to do is message me. Thrifty Little Ma.
Yeah, don't ask me.
Mom
because
does.
I have to ask
I show Mom how to do things on there a lot. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. People just
It's
don't
not
understand.
for everyone, but once you do understand it, it makes more sense.
Yeah, that's true.
And there are tons of other sellers that also have Discords for raid trains. You're good. There are tons of other sellers on Discord as well that have their own Discord channels. Not channels, servers. It's a server. Have their own servers to do raid trains and stuff like that. It's huge. I don't approve of all of them. Yeah, SNS just made one. Have you gotten anybody else in there? I'm on Mom's computer. They also don't have Seller Shout. or double and triple for only someone to put your name in a box. Me? I need to create another channel on there that makes it to where I can share the trusted sellers discords. Does that make sense? It probably makes sense if you know what I mean. Though I used to have it on there, but I rage quit everybody's servers one day, so I'm not in all of them anymore. And that was my bad. Oh, you know what? I have a question for you guys. Good morning, Elysian. I have a question. How many of you guys turn on your incognito and go into people's shows just to creep? Put some eyeball emojis in the chat if you do that. I'm just curious.
All right. What's
Hold on. I'm wondering who's lurking in chat.
Why? Why?
No, because I said, how many of you guys turn on incognito?
Yeah.
We talked about it. Is incognito only a seller option? Never heard of it. I don't know. I don't think it is.
As a buyer,
As a buyer, you should be able to do it.
you should be able to do it going into your preferences and toggling those off.
A lot of people don't know they can do it.
I think you should show them.
Barbie,
guys.
rigged.
Oh, you're gonna set it up.
It's rigged. I think my phone's over there.
Okay.
Y'all want me to show you?
Let's show everybody how to be a creeper.
My account stays on that shit.
See, mine doesn't. I will turn mine on and off depending on how I feel.
My thing is, I want to talk when I want to talk. I don't want to talk as soon as I come into somebody's room.
See, and I'll always talk.
But I'm also lurking.
Okay, so what? Why would you want to be incognito in a show unless you were trying to start drama? That's a good question, Mama or Mom.
That is a good question. My reason for being incognito, one, is for drama. Okay.
Really?
Number two is because I don't like talking. This is probably the most I ever talk.
Yeah, 100%.
Is during this show.
Mine, I always talk. So mine literally is all about the way I feel. Literally, it's all about the way I feel. Because I do always talk, and sometimes I don't want to. So that is the only reason I turn mine on and off.
My reasoning is a lot different than her reasoning.
Yes,
My
it
reasoning
is.
is I'm a small seller and I'm also
Rocket, exactly. I do when I just want to relax.
when I just want to watch. I just want to watch. I don't want to have to conversate the entire time. I don't want to have to continue a conversation when I'm not feeling social.
Yes.
It's a mental health situation as well. Okay?
Exactly.
Because not everybody is on here to talk and network and stuff like that. Like sometimes I just want to buy, which isn't good, obviously. And I don't want you to know I'm in there until I swipe on that fucking price. You know what I mean?
Mine is just not feeling like talking at that moment.
Announce that you've entered. It makes me feel some sort of way. Yeah. So incognito will turn that off. Okay, y'all want me to show you how to do it? Does everybody know how to do it?
That's also, I guess that makes sense. I love watching while I'm working around the house, and I can stare at the screen and read the chat all the time.
Exactly.
Yes.
Sometimes you don't want to be greeted. I just want to buy and leave. Exactly.
First thing, I get tired of all the requests for autographs. Shut the hell up. Yeah, and like Sweet Home's always in here. My join stays off. I agree. I don't want to type half the time. Yes, because if you're well known, okay, like people know you, they're immediately, as soon as you come into the room, they're going to expect you to start talking. And sometimes you just don't want to.
Another reason for mine being off all the time is I do host raid trains, like a shit ton of them. So I am very well known. So even if I'm going into someone's chat that has like fucking 3 people in there, and if I
Yeah.
pop in, they're gonna be like, "Yo, Stacked Madness." And what if I didn't want to talk? What if I just wanted to watch?
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly how I feel. They're like, "Oh, Star Us," and I'm like, "Dude."
You know what I mean? It's not.
I'm not trying to be rude.
I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be any type of way. You know what I mean? I just want people to realize that you don't have to chat in somebody's show.
But it's
Okay?
always good to
It
chat,
does help.
especially if they only have like 2 or 3 people in there.
It does help. Don't get me wrong. It does help.
I turn
But you
mine
don't
off
have
and
to.
just time and I'll find something new. They know I'm in there. Yes, Natalie.
Same.
Yes, same.
Oh no, well, that's another one too. Like
Learning.
that's another one too. Like sometimes I'll forget with whether I'm on whose account I'm on, because like I'll be fixing a show for mom, not switch back, and then I'll get back on my phone or my computer, and I go into somebody's show, and I'm like, "Yo," and it's like Storage Madness, and I'm like, "Motherfucker!"
All right, show them how to do it. They're asking how to do it.
I forget. You know what I mean? Okay.
Yes, Bougie, that's true.
All right. Home screen.
They're welcome in our show as well, regardless if they're lurking for other reasons.
Mm.
Hello.
Okay, you're gonna hit account, scroll down, preferences, private entry. Mom's yours is
I
on.
am on because I just didn't feel like talking last night.
Okay, private entry. If you want to enter the show where it says, you know how it says so and so has joined. If you turn this on, it will not say that. Okay. If you want to go into full incognito, make sure you turn off your rewards club.
Congrats, creative.
Creative. Congrats. If you want to go into full incognito, please make sure you turn this off because it looks real awkward when you all of a sudden have hit freaking bronze in someone's show that you've been lurking in, and you're like, ooh, damn, now they fucking know I'm actually here. Okay, and then also, you also have to turn off activity status. Yeah, it's real awkward, honestly. Learn from my mistakes, okay? We'll know a lot. Yeah, we'll no longer announce your landing like Delta Airlines, okay? So when you turn this on, you're not even going to be able to see where your friends are if you turn this on.
That's right.
Okay? So you know how you can be like you can go into your little notifications and click on friends and it'll show you
Who's
where, what they're watching, who they're watching, okay? When you can't see them, it's because they turned that off.
I adore mom.
Yeah, you can't see them and they can't see you. Okay? So that's how you do that. As long as you have them off or on, you know what I mean? So if I turn this off, it's going to say Storage Madness has joined the chat. If I turn this off, she's going to be able to enter all the freaking rewards club shit. Okay? If I turn this on, she will be able to see where everybody's at that has theirs on. All right? Put some like crickets in the chat if you understand.
Also, I
Welcome in, everybody.
This morning, does everybody know how to set up first class shipping while Devin has my phone?
Yeah, does everybody know how to do the PWE? Plain white envelope.
Right.
Mm-mm-mm.
Put crickets in the chat for their hearts.
That happened to someone that was lurking in my live with their burner and knew they were there. So I acted like it. Oh gosh. You know
How
when
many
you
people have burner accounts that are?
Oh, that's a good question. Can we put some black hearts if you have a burner account? Does everybody know what a burner account is?
And you're okay with people knowing you have a burner?
Yeah, I mean you don't have to if you don't.
I didn't figure anybody was going to.
I don't feel like anybody's gonna admit that.
You have
Sweet
two?
Homes has 2.
Okay.
I mean, technically we have 2. if you count my account and Dad's account.
But they're not burner accounts, they're seller accounts.
But
Girl called Chris. Congratulations.
hitting bronze, Tucker.
I love it.
That's great. I love
Too
that.
lazy.
Yeah, I'm too lazy. They're like, what I don't understand about a burner account is, okay, they consider it's considered a buyer's account, really. Okay, it's you're a seller, you have a seller account, and then you're completely getting logging off and logging on to a buyer's account. And I just don't understand that, because in my opinion, if you wouldn't you want people to know that you're supporting them?
Right. That's
Wouldn't you
what I don't
want
understand.
people to know that you're buying from them? It's a form of networking, right?
Yes, sweet home. That's what we're talking about. You just need a break sometimes. You just want to watch. That's it.
No, she's talking about her burner account.
Oh, okay.
Like her burner account. She just needs a break sometimes. She doesn't want people to know she's buying from them.
Oh, gotcha.
Which I understand that too. I think people do so others won't bid against them. Oh. That kind of makes sense too. Like yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
I should have had one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree on that though.
Hi, sissy. Welcome.
Because I felt like that was being spiteful.
Oh, 100% that was spiteful. 100%.
What's up, Royal Crown? It's easier for taxes to know if I bought something
for my business.
For my business. Ah,
That makes sense.
that does make sense. Low followers, etc.
Happens to me too, so I buy off my other account. See, that's what I'm asking, is if you guys have other accounts. Do you purchase off of your seller account, or do you purchase off of a buyer account?
That actually, what Royal Crown says makes so much sense. Both. I need to not buy period. Same, Michelle.
Facts.
I bought a lot of stuff yesterday.
You have both?
Yeah.
I only have a seller account.
I only have a seller account as well, and I buy way too much stuff.
Royal Crown will give you congrats.
I'm just saying I buy way too much stuff.
So there are people who are in the certain categories who have told me there are people bid them up on purpose, so they bid with their burners and creep. See, I feel like I thought maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just naive and I don't have another account. I thought you had to put your information on the other account too. Do you not have, in order to buy, do you not have to put your ID on there anymore?
You do.
So how is it a burner account?
Because, when somebody swapped on that 50K in our show, it showed us.
Oh, I know exactly who bought that bitch. I know.
Because it showed us her name.
Recycling treasures. SNS, is that you?
Literally.
It showed me her first, last name, address, the whole nine. That's what I'm saying. Aren't you supposed to put that information on there? Like, what's the point in a buyer's account if you're hiding? You know what I mean?
We knew exactly who it was.
If they don't know your real name.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. No ID needed.
Interesting, beer budget. I just used my middle name. Interesting.
Yes, you need your info. Hi, what's up, Beth? Good morning.
See, we're all learning in here today, y'all, because I'm like, I didn't know that. Because from what I understood, in order to be able to purchase or even enter a fucking giveaway, you had to be a verified buyer, right? Or am I just an old ass seller on this platform? Need phone number and credit card only. Interesting. That's why they make it so easy to be scammers on here, y'all. Yeah. That reminds me. Beware. Nikki, are you still in here? I think it was you. Someone sent me a message on Discord talking about how they had received a freaking paragraph of a message. Hold on.
Hi, good morning, CG.
Good morning. When you create your show, sellers can choose whether they sell to verified only. Buyers have to be verified. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, hold on. Let me look and see if I can find that message from him. And I'll read them what the message had said.
What? They said they were being dragged through the mud when they did nothing. Lies.
I'm confused.
Bougie? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm like, Bouge, what are you talking about?
Are you talking about the 50K?
Oh.
Are you? Wait, what?
That was a big yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm freaking
That was a
exhausted.
big dig swing at the 50K.
Oh yeah,
I
for
just
sure.
realized it. Yes,
Yeah.
it was, sweet home. You
Yeah.
know what's up.
Yeah, it was a huge dig swing. I'm so confused on what y'all are talking about.
Both of
my
my
accounts
accounts
did
did
before it-
before it became a seller.
Why is this not pulling up? Hold on. Okay. So she received a spam message, and it literally is a profile picture. Let me see if I can zoom in. If you look, the profile picture is Whatnot, right? Okay. And it says, "Dear so and so, we're excited to let you know that your item has been successfully sold on Whatnot for $700 USD. To complete this transaction, you need to confirm your account details. This quick verification is required before you can access and download your official shipping label. Please note that the confirmation must be completed within 24 hours to ensure a smooth and secure process. Once your account is verified, the shipping label will be immediately available for download, and you'll be able to ship your item without delay. Thank you for selling with Whatnot and helping us keep Marketplace safe and reliable for everyone. Sincerely, Whatnot Order Bot."
Wow.
This is an automated notification. Please do not reply to this message. And then gave her a QR code to scan. That is a scam, you guys. If you guys are receiving these, that is a scam.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so please, please, please be aware of everybody who messages you. Okay?
I gave them my social security number.
Please don't do that.
Oh, yeah, Michelle.
Yeah, so I just want you guys to know that a lot of the reason that these buyers' accounts is because this type of stuff is happening. People are scamming like a freaking insane amount on this app right now. Both got messages yesterday on our account. Did you see? That's what I'm talking about. If you're getting an order in the marketplace, they're not gonna send you a message, you guys. I literally got one yesterday. Out of my buy it now, I got a marketplace order. It's not gonna send you a message. Whatnot doesn't have time, okay? They can't even give representatives to talk to people. They're not gonna send out messages like this.
Looks like platform. Huh. Right after what? I'm going to the meetup. Are you, sweet home?
Are you?
Interesting.
Okay, are you reading that? Because I don't know what the fuck's going on in the chat.
Thought about it. Oh.
Sorry, I'm reading up, you guys. Sister, I
I
bring
know
the
what she's
messages.
talking about.
My second count is only 1 month ago. Those scams on Posh and Macari too looks like platform, but it's not.
What is a verified buyer?
Okay, that's a great question. A verified buyer. You want to know how you can find out if you're a verified buyer? Does everybody want to know how to find out? Okay. So, homepage, right? Account. Oh, Don't mind that. I already took my meds. Verified buyer. Boom. It's that simple. I'm sure if there was something I needed to do, it would be in that location. You know what I mean? I don't know what it was.
So we should toggle that on.
Okay, so a verified buyer
Me too, Webahole, me too.
is you're in this. Okay? That's what a verified buyer is. When on, only verified buyers can bid on your auctions and enter giveaways.
When we make a show?
So if you toggle that on, no, you can do it in any show at any point during the show. Okay? So if I toggle that on, people who have not entered their ID or anything like that cannot enter your giveaways or purchase in your show. That's all that is. They have to have their ID.
Good to know.
You know what I mean? They have to be a verified, actual fucking person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not a bot. So when you go, you know how when you go into those big freaking the shoe seller people, and they have like you're just nosy, so you click on their sold, and it's like 40,000 pending payments.
That's why.
Those are bots. Those are scammers who are just like swipe, 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 and then it's payment declined. Those are bots. That means they did not turn on verified buyers.
Yes, beer budget. It's
And then they delete their account. Exactly.
Show that again, please.
Yeah, 100%. Which part? All of it?
Yeah.
Okay. You're in your show. You can turn it on before the show, after, during the show, any point, okay? So if you click the more, and all you do is you're toggling it on and off. Okay? Then, if you go to your account, okay, homepage, go to account, verified buyer.
Yeah.
Right. I still think y'all should, honestly. That is where you go. It's super simple. I'm sure if there was more that mom needed to do with her account, it would be popped up right here. I'm sure if it said, please enter your ID or whatever, it would be right there. Thank you. I meant to ask your last drama llama session.
Yeah.
Ah. So it's super simple. And you know what? Don't get me wrong. I don't really turn on verified buyers anymore because we don't usually get a whole lot of scammers in our shit anymore. We used to for a little while, but it's been a while. And now it's just freaking lurkers. Paul's.
So, good morning.
Good morning, Mespo. Now it's just lurkers. We don't really get trolls like that anymore. Read your comment? Okay, hold on.
Your budget said I'm a lurker.
I got letter 2022 stuck to a postage due box about Poshmark and how I shouldn't have to pay for their use of flat rate labels on priority heavy boxes. Okay. So Lauren has been getting so many boxes that have postage due or are you even buying from Poshmark? I still don't understand why it had a Poshmark label on it, to be honest. Not 100% on that one.
Hi, look.
I'm like, look said hi, mom. I'm not mom. I keep getting shit slit on the bottom. Okay, somebody told us the other day that they literally like punched a hole in a package, like the brown little envelopes, the manila ones.
Hey, Roo.
Hey, Roomy. So the brown little envelopes, or not envelopes, the padded bubble ones.
Yeah, bubble mallards, FNGs.
Fuck! Words are hard, okay?
Monday.
It literally it looked like someone just like punched a hole in it and grabbed out the contents. Then the next day, what was it, a couple days later?
Yeah, they brought it.
The contents were received in her mailbox.
Yeah, they didn't.
Like they felt guilty.
I think they just didn't want to.
I think they felt there wasn't anything of value to them. My sister had an envelope opened, gift card removed, and envelope released. That's why we do the e-gift cards now, because we had someone that lost a $100 gift card.
Yeah. And Mom, yes, please, everybody, if you are getting packages that you have to pay for, send them back to the seller.
I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys. I get it. There's new people in this show every single Monday, and I'm appreciative, okay? But if you get a package that says postage due, and they will not let you pick up your package because it says postage due, send it the fuck back.
Yep, because like they didn't do it right.
And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go on to Whatnot, and you're going to get your money back.
Get your money back.
Get your money back.
Are you gonna start doing retrace again?
I don't know. Eventually, I need burnout. Okay.
She was doing them every week, guys. Sometimes more than once a week.
I'm a little burnt out.
More than once a week.
Had an order delivered to a person soaking wet with, I'm sorry, note from the SP.
Yes, Whatnot will reimburse for the extra postage.
Yes, they will. They will do that. Okay, but the only problem that I have with that is if every single package I'm ordering,
it's usually Whatnot credit. You're right.
And you can't really get a whole lot of shit with the Whatnot credit. Okay, they're definitely not giving me the value I paid.
So weird that people are getting postage due notifications from big sellers that
are professional shipping crews.
Oh my God. And then telling you like maybe you should just like
maybe you should take a break and not buy from me anymore.
Yes. And that was a big seller, guys. Big seller. Yeah, she didn't want that Whatnot.
She didn't want Whatnot credit. You know what I mean? And not a lot of people do. I'd rather have my money back.
Yep, same.
Because obviously that seller didn't.
You've already paid for the product. You've already paid for the shipping. Now you're having to pay extra shipping on the box, like out of pocket when you thought you got a great deal, but then you're like $25 on one box plus whatever you paid and the shipping.
Not only that, if it's every single package that you're receiving.
Packing and shipping from a huge seller.
Me too.
Yeah. Same.
Me too. I've seen some really shit packaging from huge sellers that claim they have 5 stars. That claim they have 5 stars and have never received a bad review, a suspension, or a warning.
Yeah, and people have sent us pictures. And huge beauty boxes are coming with a 3-pound label on an 18 by 18 box. They do whatever they want. Ooh.
I don't know how that shit's coming through, honestly.
Right. I've never had an issue. My sister does with every order. Her PO measures. Whoa. What happened? Okay. What'd she say? It just like went poof, gone.
Yeah, I'm like, where'd it go?
Where did it go? Oh, okay. Her PO measures the size of the box. Her post office measures the size of the box. Oh, wow.
A lot of it depends on the box. A lot of it depends on the post office, okay? Because
will fit size and weight the other label can I combine? Okay, Busy Phoebe, read hers.
Okay, I had a buyer who bought a lot. The label split one item off by itself, although it will fit in the way their label can combine. Yeah, you should be able to combine that.
Yeah.
They had to pay. The only problem with that is, did you do reduced shipping?
Yeah, neither will I, Bougie. Neither will I.
You didn't do reduced shipping on that?
Interesting.
So if you're not doing reduced shipping, that means they had to pay 2 times.
Michelle, because of big sellers.
Mm,
That's why.
because big sellers are taking advantage of that.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Dad. You were in the middle of the sentence.
So if you did not do reduced shipping and it split that order, you should be able to combine it. Even if you did reduce shipping, you should be able to combine it, okay? But the thing that I'm saying is they paid $9.21, $9.21, $9.21. Does that make sense? So like they hit their limit on that box. So now it's putting it into another box. They paid $9.21 on that box. If I was you and it's not coming out of your pocket, just send the 2 boxes. It's going to be simpler. Plus that seller and you, neither one of you, if you combine that, neither one of you are going to get that shipping back. Does that make sense? Every show I have Whatnot combines way too many items. Yesterday I had 2 packages with 31 and 35, way
Wow.
over 5 pounds. How do you have your shipping set up is the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, my postmaster measures every box I send out and weighs it. It won't ship if it's even off an ounce. Damn, your postmaster's a little scary. I don't know if I would appreciate that. Yeah, as long as it makes sense. If you need help again, feel free to message us because sometimes I feel like I explain it different ways in messages to where it's a little more step by step. I'd be scared of her too.
Fire pays all shipping boxes are priority.
Interesting.
No post on Sunday.
Okay, but do you have hold on. Sorry.
A reported once Whatnot was like blah blah responded they need to do something that seller Whatnot responded back and said need more confidence. What the hell?
Okay, hold on because I want to see.
Can you raise the reduced shipping price?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Fuck off, John.
Good morning, John.
Okay, so I'm editing a show, right? Okay, so you're gonna go down here to your shipping settings. Same. Okay, shipping settings, right? You got your local pickup is on. Domestic shipments. This is what your settings should look like. This is what our settings look like. Don't listen, okay? This is what works for me, okay?
Good morning there, Marion.
Good morning. So I'm going to turn on that first class. I'm going to turn on that priority mail up to from 1 to 5 and I'm also going to turn on domestic shipments as flat rate boxes. But this is also just what works for me, okay? This right here gives me leeway up to 20 pounds. Right there.
Yeah, so you can change your shipping because that's not
Okay, save.
$7.77.
Okay, so if you go to shipping cost, right here, you see where it says buyer pays up to a set shipping cost. Okay, we're just gonna say, so let me demonstrate what it does. Okay, 777. Okay.
You could charge for this information, Aunt Marion said.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure I could.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some people do, Aunt
And
Marion.
some people do and claim they're a god. Anyways.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay, so I'm gonna change it to 777, but let me show you what happens when I do. Congrats on Diane. Congrats. Okay. Save. Okay. Update. Okay, so now if I go back, bougie, did they change it?
What, losing the banner?
It still has the banner. Close out.
Interesting.
Still has the banner.
Banner takes a while to update sometimes.
Interesting. Over 921 goes away. Let's test it.
Yeah, they're saying it has to be over 921.
Let's test it. Because used to it was as long as it was, even if it was below, it got rid of the banner. So let's do $10. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, because Michelle said she does over $10 shipping.
Really?
Later
Jesus.
you get it.
There it goes. So it is over 921. Yeah, you can do over. So like I've seen people do glass shows where they will do glass and they'll do like max pay is like $15 shipping. Let me change this back before I fucking forget. Under it, you get it. Over it, you lose it. That's a good way. Because it didn't used to be like that. It used to be, like, if it didn't specifically say 921, then you were going to have to pay. So it will charge them to the max shipping amount you put. Yes. So, for example, on this show, I have it set at $9.21. That's what the cost of a large priority flat rate box is. Okay. For us, for Whatnot. Whatnot has a deal with USPS. So if you have 921 set, it's going to charge you, for example, depending on your weights. Okay. It's going to charge you depending on your weights. So you're going to go anything from like, I think it's 15 ounces and down is going to be like between $4 to $5. Okay. And then from 1 pound to 5 pounds, it's going to be 921. Okay. But then if you have it set up, hi, Aunt Mary. I love you. If you set up to where you have the 921, most of the time it's like two purchases, like at like 4 to 7. 4 to 7, I think it's three purchases. 8 to 11, it's two purchases. 12 to 15, it's one purchase. And then the next purchase will be like $1 something. And then once you have paid the 921, everything after that is free for you. Everything, no matter what. For the buyer. Let me rephrase that. For the buyer, it is free.
Unless it's me, apparently.
No, okay, you know what? Look. Is this look or is this pass? That's what I need to know. Pass. Okay. Pass. I looked at your account the other day after Dad's show. You did not hit 921. You didn't hit 921. So, but now that I know that, I can do Dad's shows with reduced shipping a little bit lower. Not a lot lower, but a little bit lower. It ain't gonna be no free shipping. I'm worried about free shipping trend. What that's happening. Dude, me too. I don't. Stop doing free shipping because I can't afford it.
That was what I was going to talk about this morning because I've seen some people doing free shipping. And all right. I was actually going to talk about that. Okay? You tried it in one show. Okay. I was going to ask if that was beneficial to you. Oh, your AC went out. Bougie's probably like 65 there. You're being dramatic. Not doing it in the near future again. Okay, I was wondering if that was beneficial to you. I could see doing free shipping with like jewelry or something, because it's like lightweight and you might get more than $1 or $3. But uh, storage unit category, when I ship whatever will ship, I will never do free shipping. So glass breakable home decor, and it would cost me 25% of what I sell. Free shipping is not good for me. Okay, same. If it fits, I'll ship. I do shipping with jewelry and ephemera. See, I did, I do reduce shipping in every show. Okay. But free shipping would kill me. I wouldn't make any money. I'd be in the hole. Yeah, not planning on free shipping. I did a show the other day and had the customer pay for all shipping. It was the highest sales ever in that show. See, I used to not do reduced shipping, and I did really well. But then when I did reduced shipping, I got more buyers. I got more buyers because I'm going to be honest, as a buyer, if I see that somebody is doing reduced shipping, I'm more likely going to buy. I am. I think it works great for consumables or high dollar. That's what I was talking about, like jewelry, things like that. Yeah, I too small and extra money I lose. It's not worth it. I don't think it is either. So I go back and forth with the due shipping and customer paying. All depends on my item. Yes, I would think that too. Oldham Deals has done free shipping, said in show. It didn't make money and admitted at best he broke even. He was clearancing. Yeah, see, he does it like they do boxes or something, and we're just like, holy shit, how's he doing that? Because it's literally 9.21 every single box. I wondered if he made any money doing that. Right, right. Yeah, I'll buy more too if it's reduced shipping. I did yesterday. Oh, I do reduce shipping, but my per show, I have customers pay for all shipping. Interesting. Interesting. See, I kind of wondered, like, I seriously wonder if he has made any money, like when he does those free shipping shows, because I would like that's one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about this morning because I was in a show where they do free shipping every show, and I was listening to him talk, and I was going, if you're selling an item for $4 and you're paying $8 to ship that item, why are you doing it?
Bobby,
I was talking about free shipping.
I wouldn't do it. Don't do it.
I did one show that wasn't reduced and I sold even more than on my reduced shipping shows. So I am not afraid of selling big stuff. Perfect, Mary. Perfect. Math ain't mathin'. It sure isn't. I was sitting there going, what? Why would you do free shipping if you're selling the item for $4, paying $8 in shipping? And but then they said, oh, well, when you're selling 400 items a show, but
No,
that's
I
what their
still don't
goal
know.
is every show, 400 items. And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be doing
Wonder
that.
Wagon, Stacked Madness, which is me, I do books.
Devin does
And
media.
if you put it in, the new and used for books, it's gonna put it as media mail, which I'm still learning, but I'm starting to like it a little bit more.
Oh gosh, sorry. It was like da, 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 all the way over. I scooted just so they could see you.
I am starting to like the media mail more because it seems like I can put it into priority flat rate items without them having to pay the 9.21. And I don't get
Me, okay, so they said I have no idea what media mill is, so you should be over here.
okay, no, I don't either.
Oh, okay, she doesn't
So
know.
like I don't know how to explain media mail either. I'm trying kind of just going off of what the label says at this point.
Yes, Mindy. Okay, so you do have to stream for free shipping. Okay, yeah, you'd have to stream long and sell large amount to benefit from it all.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes, for free shipping. I think you were in that same show I was in this morning. I think you were because were you sitting there going, what? What? You're selling an item for $4 and you're paying $8 in shipping. But then they said they sell like 400 items per show. So I was like, yeah, you were.
Okay, but
Okay. I thought so.
okay, because I saw Elysian had said you can't sell. Okay, with media mail, I do know with the media mail, you cannot sell anything other than media in that show, or it's not going to be media mail.
That's true.
Can't mix different categories together. Not with the media. Were they small items? No.
No. No. And see, and that's the thing with Storage Madness, when we're doing our unboxings, I don't know what we're going to pull out. I can't afford to do free shipping. I will do reduced shipping in every show. And sometimes even that gets me.
No,
But
it doesn't take long with Media Mail to get where it needs to go. It's the same amount of time.
yeah. Yep. But there's
Yes.
no way I would consider doing free shipping at all.
No,
Sorry.
Me neither. So no comics, games, or magazines for media. Just so everybody knows, okay? So if you're
Why? Because like magazines would be considered media. I mean,
because
it's
they
like a
have their
book.
own category.
Really?
Yes.
Magazines do?
Magazines do. Why do you think when people are doing magazines, they
Interesting.
put them in the book category? Because
Interesting.
if you put
Media can't have advertising. Why?
yeah, it can't have advertisements or something like that. Okay, but people have found ways around it. So if you go into the book category and you'll see all these people doing fucking Playboys and stuff like that. Why are they doing it in the book category? Because they're able to use Media Mail. Because they're lying.
Because I was about to say Playboy has the advertisements.
Mhm. You can ship priority, ground, all of it. I was watching a seller.
I did.
I was watching a seller help show not too long ago, and she had the greatest point of view, you guys. When you are shipping your products, push buttons, okay? Like on the back end,
Yes, play around.
even if they did, if even if it you're doing reduced shipping and it doesn't say they paid their $9.21, go and see. Edit the label. Go edit the label and see if it'll still let you put it into a priority flat rate, a priority flat rate bubbler, anything like that. Because the other day I was playing with it, I was able to put like an 8 to 11 ounce item in a flat rate padded envelope, and they didn't even pay the $9.21 and it didn't charge me. Push buttons on the back end. Just play with it.
Oh shit. USPS can open media mail to confirm the contents. And they actually do that sometimes.
Yes, they do.
What?
Yes, they do.
Yes, you are late, Caitlin, but thanks for being here.
Way late.
How is that?
It's because they're not supposed to have advertisements or anything in there.
Okay, but I mean, that's like opening a prison letter, right?
Kinda.
I mean, they can do that? I didn't know that.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Mm.
I love you, Mary.
Wait, hold on. Let me
I
read up.
miss you.
Let me read up. I ship books with extras. LOL. I can't ship Media Mail. Made a mistake one time. Put my journal as a book. Included a pin. They sent it back. Interesting. How
Okay.
did you ship it though? Did you ship it in a poly mailer? Did you ship it in? I'm just curious. I'm just asking questions. Poly mailer? That's probably why. Because they could definitely tell that it wasn't just a book.
Oh, mom said I thought they could open everything because of the liquid, fragile, perishable comments. Oh, I bet they can on that stuff for sure. Especially if it's like hazard or liquid, things like that. I bet they can.
Even with the bubble ones, Elysian, they can still open those. They can still send those ones back too, because if it's very obvious that it's not a book or anything like a DVD,
Yeah.
they're still going to open it. They can open any fucking package they want to, you guys.
Interesting.
They
I wonder if
can
they've
open
opened
anything.
mine.
Yeah,
Me neither, at least.
Read the USPS website. It's so people don't abuse the shipping. Nothing extra, just media as defined by them.
Ooh, you know what I've been seeing a lot of lately? People abusing the bubbler system again.
Again?
Oh yeah,
I
and
saw
people
that
are
on
talking about
Disney,
it. Yeah, people are talking about it. How, and I'm not gonna lie, I got a package the other day from a reputable seller, and it was loaded with bubblers for packing material, and I was like, wow. But I'm gonna reuse them because that was the one positive thing that I thought was like they didn't like take off the thing. So I will be able to use them. So I mean, I wasn't terribly like, oh no, 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 no. I mean, so if you're gonna,
6-pound box with a 1-pound label shoved full of mailers. Yep,
yes,
exactly.
yes, I had bought several items off, like I said, a reputable seller, and that's all they used as packing material was USPS.
Box was this? Oh,
Yeah. Um, didn't get caught, but still, I'm never going to rat anybody out. I'm never going to say any names, but just
The only
know
thing
that
is-
is not packing material, guys. Or is you can't use the USPS bubblers as packing material.
just because
The only time we do it is if somebody has sent us something in a bubbler and we have ripped that bubbler open.
we're just reusing it.
We're going to cut it for
Mhm.
one to take that label off, and then we're going to use it like that.
And even then, we don't really use them like that anymore, honestly,
No.
because at this point in stage, like, there's no point in risking it. And another point is,
Christmas paper is cool. We use a lot of that because
Yeah.
we find it all the time.
oh yeah, I'm almost out, by the way.
Yeah, we've used that much. We had a ton of Christmas paper.
The only thing I will suggest is please do not use the pull tabs off of the bubble mailers or the back of your labels, like the cellophane, like freaking thing that it sticks to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mary, she said I'd reuse them, but it takes me off when they glue them shut and I can't reuse the bubbler. That's what I'm talking about. It was a good thing that the thingy hadn't been ripped off because I'm able to use them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Technically, you can't put used bubblers, has old labels as packing per USPS, but still poor practice. Okay, sorry.
Well, that's what I was saying. Well, I don't really do it anymore. A lot of the reason I don't do it anymore is because it, like, the thing is, the more people that do it is going to ruin the free mailers and boxes for everybody.
That's true.
Okay, the
It's very
more
true.
that people are using those free products from USPS wrong, the more likely they're going to take it away.
That's true. You go to your local library and dig newspapers out the dumpster for peck and tray. Yes,
It's
free.
It's free.
Or what was it called? It was a free newspaper. I don't know. They might just do that.
Nickel.
Thrifty Nickel. The Thrifty. They took it away here. They closed down. But I don't know whether you guys have any kind of free newspaper in your area that basically it's a weekly thing or a daily thing, and then they just throw them away like 85 saying. We used to use those all the time.
Can we also talk about putting a priority flat rate box inside of a poly mailer and sticking a label on it? Can we talk about not doing that?
Do you feel that, wait a minute, do you feel that newspaper as packing is unprofessional? No.
No.
No, not at all. Why?
It depends.
Well, it depends on what you're shipping because newspaper, you really don't want to pack some of the glass, especially if it's like milk
Old,
glass and
yeah.
old like that. Fenton, any of that
The
really.
print from the
Newspaper will go onto the
It'll
glass.
transfer to
It'll
the glass.
transfer. So I would never, because I'm like a pro at doing glass. So I would never use newspaper to wrap glass just
dirty
because of
newspaper is
that.
awful.
Yeah, now dirty newspaper that I would pull out of a storage unit. Yeah, no, no.
People think of these things though, which I'm not talking ish. I'm just saying maybe they don't know exactly.
So 1200, I get 36-inch wide by 1200-foot roll of craft paper. I'm going to give you guys the best advice that Bougie B gave me. If you are in a city or town that has a paper company, okay,
like ours is like Mayfield.
Mayfield Paper Industry, whatever, it's LLC thing, go to them. We get our boxes, our bubble wrap, everything.
Dude, they literally let mom.
I walked around their
walk around
warehouse a
the
couple weeks ago
We were looking for
for
something.
pizza boxes, for vinyls. We did a vinyl show
I
and
needed a 12 by 12 box
that it
that
fit
was
in there.
like
That it literally
9 inches tall.
Because we had people that ordered a lot.
that I could lay these flat in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they let me walk around their warehouse. I met the warehouse manager. He was super nice. I got a great deal. Uline had sent them bubble wrap by accident, and I was like, "What the hell is this?"
Yes, Elysian, please, please, please.
It was
do
a
not-
700-foot roll of bubble wrap. He said, "You know what? I'll give it to you at regular price if you take it out of my warehouse." I said, "Sold." He only charged me for one. There were two. I got a great
haven't even
deal.
opened them bad boys yet.
Dude, 700 feet. 700 feet of bubble wrap. Yeah. I was like, "Hell yeah, I'll take that." And then I just
Also-
walked around looking at boxes.
Also, I've heard Uline is really good for shipping supplies. I haven't looked, but I've heard that they are very
know.
good. Yes, please, please, please do not put a box inside a poly mailer. Okay.
Dude.
Still,
Yeah. Well, are you talking about your USPS boxes, right?
do not put this inside of a poly mailer.
Yes, it's basically just
It's the
like using
same
the
thing
thing,
as
the
using
poly
the
mailer.
fucking bubble mailers. Okay?
Yeah, it's the same thing. You're just hiding it.
Okay.
You're hiding it.
You
Bubble
see,
wrap is my best friend.
you see how there's priority mail written on the inside of this box?
It's for a reason because people were
Because what
abusing it.
people were doing was they were opening these boxes with a knife, turning them inside out and taping them because it turned it into a regular box.
Dano nailed it.
What'd he
Okay. He said, I find if I buy 20 times more than I sell, or okay, I read that wrong. I never have to worry about packing materials. So I said I was thinking like twisted because I'm thinking if I sell 20 times more than I buy, I'll never have to worry about packing materials because I'm making money, right? I am making enough money to buy packing materials. Did I read that wrong?
I'm like, wait, I'm confused.
If I find if I buy 20 times more than I sell, I never have to worry about pack materials.
Yeah, because he's receiving it in the mail.
Okay, but he's reusing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It depends on what he's reusing.
I get that, but not everybody could buy that much shit off Whatnot.
That's true. Even if I didn't pay much for the item, don't send me trash packing. It devalues my purchase. I
Yes,
don't.
100%.
Yes, Chatty Wampus. Yes.
Don't put paper towels. Don't use the labels, like the back of the labels, the little pull paper tabs off the freaking bubble mailers. Don't put those in someone's packages. Okay.
Right. Don't do that. I mean,
the only thing I would suggest, Elysian, is the priority mail box inside a poly mailer. That's the only thing I suggest to change. Everything else is fantastic.
100%. Yeah.
Because I mean, you're adding extras. Another thing though is I have gotten messages from people saying that they're putting extra stuff into people's packages. Right? They're putting extra stuff in people's packages. Okay. Karen over here didn't want the extra shit. So what's she doing? She's reporting you because she didn't pay for that item. What is this item? I don't know what this is.
What the hell? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why? Wait, what?
All because they got extra shit in their box. That's why on our giveaways I had started saying, if you purchase, just know I'm gonna throw stuff in your box as your giveaway.
People are complaining
because people are complaining about that
that they're getting extra product.
Karens.
Oh my Lord.
So just make sure you're doing the extra. If
my
you're
Lord.
sending extras, make sure you know the person beforehand and they're okay with it. Because every now and then somebody's gonna complain. Okay? Everybody, there's always something to complain about. The HOA of Whatnot. Exactly. Exactly.
Yes. Oh my Lord. Yes. Okay, wait. I'm missing stuff. Contact neighbors and friends. You would be surprised at what they can say for you. That's a great idea.
The horse lady, we didn't know her name for a long time. It's Arlene.
She started sending us, or like bringing over her boxes.
Bring over truckloads of boxes.
Yeah, because she's the huge shopper.
And she's getting them from her church too.
And yeah, because she knows what we do. I do break down all the clean boxes I receive, fold up the craft paper, and store it for shipping. It takes a minute, but I can always find a box. Same here, Dano. Same here. People complain about it's crazy that people complain that. What? It's free, bro. I love it. It's the HOA. I'm gonna start using that. The HOA of whatnot. I'm totally gonna start using that.
Fantastic.
It is unique.
Oh, and 100% pass. They complain because they want the whole purchase free. Okay, I'm sorry that you had to pay for one item and then I accidentally sent you a whole nother fucking box of shit. And you're gonna complain about it?
Oh, that's fucking kills me. That's like getting bad reviews on Gibbies, man.
You know what I mean? Like, what?
Make it make sense, man.
Oh my god, you sent me free AirPods. Damn.
Yeah, I had to ask neighbors to stop saving for me. Oh, beer budget. Oh. Well, I mean, at least you know when you need something, you can always ask neighbors, you know? I saw so many people getting bad feedback on giveaways that I just stopped giveaways. Not a person complained, so I didn't start again. Really, Marianne, how's your shows? Because
that's a great question.
that is a great question.
How do you feel about running giveaways during your shows?
Yeah,
is it an improvement to your show or a negative impact?
She said great. Her shows go great.
I'm asking everybody.
Yeah, let's ask everybody. I sell out every week.
Wow.
Awesome. Awesome. I like that makes me happy for you.
Didn't notice a difference when I stopped.
So you stopped too, Chatty. Nice.
No impact. Okay, but some giveies deserve bad reviews, like a paid sponsorship, getting crappy items back.
100% facts. Okay, I know people that have reached out to me telling me that they literally got a piece of yarn in their envelope or a piece of cardboard, and we were like, you got to be kidding me. Or people getting gift cards that did not receive their gift card. Now that I think really deserves a bad review.
Someone bitched about getting sterling silver earrings because I did say what the givey was.
Because you didn't say?
Because I've been thinking about it honestly that we should just slow down on the
100%. Me too, Deb.
Just
me too.
And, you know, just because they're cheap doesn't mean they don't cost.
They still cost us, especially when we run them through the whole show.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 73 cents adds up or whatever it is.
Because I mean, we could still do it as if you buy something, we'll throw something extra in your box.
What? There are some sellers that seem to consistently not send their giveaways. I have heard that.
There's a lot.
Unfortunately, I have heard that. I have. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, just because I'm, you know, super busy and got a lot going on, that when we do like gift cards, right? Like on a Monday meeting or
sometimes
like
we forget.
Like yesterday.
I'm like, we won't even freaking send it until like Friday.
I know. So Saturday I had three $15 ones and a $10 one, and I have yet to send them out. So I got to get them done as soon as this show is done. Okay. And then like sometimes on a Monday, like I'm like, oh shit, I didn't get this sent out because why? The label maker's out in the shop and then the labels didn't get put on my desk, and whether we're done with shipping or not, I'm like, Deb was like, did you send out the gift cards? I'm like, oh God. Oh God. You know, it might take me a couple of days, but I always send my gift cards. Always. See? And then there's Sweet Home saying, Joy, you better send that gift card
like,
right there.
Let me put that in real quick.
Did that on purpose.
Bitch, no.
Sweet Home Resale. I love her. I do, Lisa. I love you. I really, really do. If you guys aren't following Sweet Home Resale, like Really, what are you doing? She does. Well, I don't know if you're still doing. Do you do storage units anymore? I know you're doing pallets like crazy and have become super, super successful. Oh, you're not. Good for you, girl. Good for you.
Can't really.
Well,
one day maybe.
one day maybe if I can find a wholesaler that's not
You know.
sketchy. You get me? Because the ones that I have went.
K-cups, I'm out. Fucking Mindy.
Yeah. You have any more trash bags? Literally.
All
But
right, here's a $10 gift card on
sponsored by Sweet Home Resale, okay, who is now strictly, she was doing storage units and is now just said she is strictly doing pallet sales and is super successful with it. I love watching her shows. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I was up in there yesterday.
Lurking.
Working and lurking because I was shipping. So, and that's why I was lurking is because I was shipping. I was just, listening.
You said I'm gonna stop buying units when I win the Powerball tonight.
I hope I can win the lottery. I guess I got to play to win. We open mystery boxes and sell the contents. Okay, because that's where I was literally about to say, Sweet Home, post up your next show. Let's just go look at your profile.
I'm like, this 5 minutes is yours, bro.
Yeah, you do. You just spam my chat, Sweet Home. Listen, I'm gonna go look at your
She said
profile.
working and lurking is better than jerking and lurking.
There you go. We're gonna look at Sweet Home's profile, guys. Hold up. Let me get it off of me.
$10 Amazon e-gift card.
All right.
That we have to send out like after
today, because I've got others. I'll send it out today because I have others that I have to send out. Holy shit. She has Premier Shop, 5-star rating, 9,000 reviews, over 55.8K sold,
Holy
and
shit.
less than 1 day average ship time.
Holy shit.
Damn, girl.
Do you have employees?
Her daughter has started working with her. I know, right? Me too. 19.9K followers. She up in Ohio, guys. She's up in Ohio. Liquidation storage buyers in Sandusky, Ohio. Full-time whatnot sellers. Live blind unboxing with her mystery palette boxes, okay? That's what she was just talking about. She does mystery box palettes, okay? With low starts. Plus, you got to follow her on Facebook. Whatnot. Sweet Home Resale. All right? So, her shows. She has one today at 5:53 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tomorrow at 5:55. This is in Central Standard Time, okay, guys? I don't know what you're in, but this is in Central Standard Time.
All 20 of you people that are in that $10 Amazon gift card
better be following her.
Crickets in the chat if you're following Sweet Home Resale.
Yes.
That's what I want to know.
She is amazing. Her, Mike. What's your daughter's name? If you don't mind. I don't know. You don't have to say it. But her daughter, it used to be just her and her husband, Nicole. Okay.
That's how my middle name's spelled.
Yep.
Not a lot of people spell it like that.
I know. I always give Devin shit and I'll go, how do you spell that again? Nicole? She's like, geez, Mom, you're the one that named me. And I'm like, yeah, I did. I know how to spell it. So anyway, it used to be just her and her husband. And now they brought their daughter in. Is so much fun. They just listen to music, going through these mystery boxes. It's a lot of fun and it's low prices. She does reduced shipping. I mean, go check out one of her shows, guys. Like today at 5:53 actually. So, if you're following Sweet Home up there, we just got a raid, Thrifty 207. You guys
that just entered, that is a $10 Amazon e-gift card.
Sponsored by Sweet Home Resale.
Thank you for the raid.
Yes, thank you for the raid. I hope you had an amazing show. Thank you for bringing your peeps over here. You didn't have to, but thank you. This is the Monday morning mandatory meeting. And Sweet Home Resale has sponsored a $10 e-gift card. She has a show today at 5:53 p.m. Central Standard Time. She's going to be selling mystery boxes where she opens the box, just like storage unit stuff, but it's with pallets. It's so much fun.
Honestly, I kind of think that would be so much fun to get into just in
I do
general,
too.
because we like doing the blind unboxing anyways. So for it to be like brand new
Yes.
products would be really fun. To
Devin,
do.
I honestly think we'd have a bad problem calling dibs on stuff.
Oh
Sweet
my
home,
God.
Lisa, do you call dibs
A
on a lot
lot.
of stuff? I mean,
I feel
literally.
like if I was doing Amazon pallets where it's like brand new product,
I know.
until you get 800 garbage bags. Hey, but it was the good bags.
Yeah, dude, those were the
All
good.
right, y'all got 6 seconds. You better enter that giveaway. And I haven't seen
$10.
not one fucking cricket emoji in the chat.
Yes, guys, if you are following Sweet Home Resale and bookmark the show, is there crickets? Put crickets in the chat.
Caitlin!
Caitlin got that $10. Woo woo! Congrats.
Good grab.
She's like, hey, it's going to a good person. That's my daughter from another mother right there, is Kaylin Williams. Right there. So it went to a good person. So, and I know Caitlin's already following you. I know she is, because she does what we tell her.
Yeah.
She's our employee, part-time employee.
Yeah.
She is really. Thank you so much for sponsoring our chat. Thank you to Thrifty 207 for bringing your peeps over here. We really appreciate all of you. What? I do what I'm told and I'm following. Yeah, see? See? Like I said, and she's my part-time employee. She helped out Devin so much
We're
while I've been down. I
what are
can't
you
even.
doing this week, Caitlin?
Yeah, what are you doing this week? We're getting ready for a garage sale.
This week, like as soon as we're done with this show, we're going outside and we're starting to get ready for the sale.
Yep. And it's Labor Day. I know you don't have school or work.
Oh, but she probably has all the kids.
School at 3:15. Oh, you have class today? That's crazy. I know. Well, she's coming over here anyway because you got to bring all my shit back. Which I don't know why, because Kinsley's birthday is the 20th. Well, we'll just take it back over then. Anyway, guys, I think we're gonna end it here today. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you for showing up every Monday,
hanging out,
asking questions, asking the chat questions. We ask the chat questions. Don't go anywhere though, because we like to go and scare somebody with our, that only has like a couple of people. Let's go support somebody.
Okay, let's go to Yep, It's Me, Sam D.
Don't leave yet, okay? Love you too, Mary. Thank you for being here. And we will see you. I hope you've bookmarked all my shows. So we'll see you again.
Crickets in the chat, y'all.
Soon.